Out here, the horizon offers no shelter. This is the brutal, unforgiving realm of deep-sea commercial fishing. It is a world governed by relentless winds, churning dark waters, and the unyielding grind of heavy machinery. Men and steel work in dangerous harmony, battling the raw elements to harvest the ocean's bounty. Every rusted winch and salt-stained deck tells a story of survival, endurance, and the ultimate pursuit of massive, shimmering catches.
It's loose back here! Watch out, coming over the side! We need more ice down here!
Look closely at the crew. These are not just sailors. They are industrial athletes pushing their bodies to the absolute limit. Clad in bright rain gear against the dreary sky, they navigate a slippery, treacherous steel deck. It is a chaotic ballet of raw muscle and coordination. They haul heavy lines, secure massive nets, and brave the unpredictable sway of the ocean. In this highly dangerous environment, every single step requires total focus and unwavering trust. The hunt begins with a meticulously coordinated dance. Huge commercial vessels circle their prey, deploying a colossal wall of dark netting. Bright yellow buoys bob on the surface, drawing an inescapable perimeter around the targeted school. Smaller auxiliary boats speed through the chop, their engines roaring, securing the net's edge. It is a massive, tactical encirclement designed to trap thousands of fast-moving tuna in an impenetrable, shrinking aquatic cage.
Watch the chute, keep it clear. More coming down fast.
Beneath the turbulent surface, a frantic struggle unfolds. Thousands of silver-flanked tuna find themselves enclosed within the shrinking nylon walls. The water boils with their panic, creating a chaotic vortex of bubbles and flashing scales. As the purse seine tightens, the pressure mounts. It is a raw, dramatic display of survival instincts colliding with the inescapable reality of industrial fishing. The once boundless ocean is now a rapidly closing trap.
More speed on the power block. We've got a good set, keep it coming.
Back on the deck, the mechanical beasts roar to life. Massive, rust-covered winches grind relentlessly, pulling the immense weight of the ocean's harvest. Thick steel cables pull taut, groaning under a tension that could snap bone in an instant. The crew orchestrates this heavy machinery with precise, calculated movements. It is an awe-inspiring demonstration of human engineering overpowering the sheer, crushing mass of tons of trapped, thrashing marine life. Suspended high above the wet deck, the brailer net is a terrifying marvel of scale. This massive, metal ring pouch bulges under the impossible weight of countless tuna. The dark mesh stretches to its absolute breaking point, dripping seawater onto the deck below. As the crane swings this colossal, heavy sphere into position, you truly grasp the terrifying efficiency of this operation. It is a suspended mountain of silver, hanging by heavy, strained chains.
One more push, vamos! Yeah, we're ready for it.
And then comes the release. The bottom of the brailer opens, unleashing a breathtaking waterfall of silver and gray. Thousands of massive tuna violently spill onto the deck in a chaotic, deafening roar. They crash onto the steel grating, sliding and piling up in a mountain of raw aquatic muscle. The sheer volume is visually staggering, overwhelming the senses. It is a momentary explosion of kinetic energy that instantly transforms the deck into a sea of fish.
Stop now. I got him. I got him.
Instantly, the deck becomes a frantic battleground of productivity. Fishermen wade through the knee-deep pile of slippery, heavy tuna. Armed with long metal hooks, they aggressively yank and slide the massive carcasses toward the processing chutes. It is backbreaking, grueling work that demands relentless stamina. Blood, seawater, and slime coat every inch of the steel grating, reflecting the harsh daylight in a blinding, visceral display of the ocean's harvest.
I can't believe we actually got it. Look at the size of that tail. What a beast. This is the big... Look at the size of this one. It's going to be a great dinner tonight.
Look at the overwhelming scale of this single hull. The entire deck is suffocated beneath a thick, suffocating carpet of silver fish. Every square inch of workable space is consumed by the catch. It is a dizzying, claustrophobic sight that highlights the hyper-efficiency of modern commercial fishing fleets. The ocean provides abundantly, but witnessing thousands of lives extinguished and stacked like cordwood leaves a profound, lingering impact on the viewer.
Hold him steady, don't let him go. Almost there, just a bit more. We got him.
Amidst the chaos, the cleanup is equally intense. Crew members wield high-pressure hoses, blasting away thick layers of blood, slime, and debris. The powerful white spray creates mist in the air, washing the steel deck back to a temporary state of order. This relentless cycle of harvesting and purging is the heartbeat of the vessel. Clean, haul, spill, and clean again. It is an unending rhythm that dictates the lives of these men for months on end at sea. But the net does not discriminate. Sometimes, apex predators are caught in the crossfire. A massive tiger shark, a formidable creature of the deep, finds itself hulled onto the unforgiving deck. The crew must carefully navigate this lethal hazard, struggling to maneuver the heavy, dangerous beast. It is a stark, tense reminder of the ocean's untamed nature and the unintended casualties that often accompany such massive, sweeping industrial harvesting methods. The journey from the deck descends into the belly of the beast. The tuna are violently shoved down steep, dark metallic chutes, disappearing into the ship's freezing depths. They slide at breakneck speeds, a blur of silver tumbling into the icy abyss. This is the critical transition from natural creature to industrial commodity. The frantic chaos of the upper deck is replaced by the cold, calculated mechanics of preservation hidden far below the waterline.
Push it in now. We should get it cleaned up soon.
Deep inside the hull, the atmosphere shifts dramatically. It is a claustrophobic, freezing environment illuminated by harsh, artificial lights. Here, thousands of fish plunge into massive vats of sub-zero brine. The water splashes violently as the tuna are rapidly chilled to preserve their quality. It is a stark, unforgiving space, dominated by stainless steel and the chilling efficiency required to keep tons of meat fresh during the long voyage back to port.
We almost got it clear.
The mechanical heartbeat of the processing factory takes over. Polished stainless steel conveyor belts transport an endless stream of sleek, gray bodies. The tuna glide along the white plastic tracks in a mesmerizing, uniform procession. This highly automated system strips away the wild origin of the fish, turning them into standardized products. The speed is dizzying, a blur of motion that perfectly encapsulates the staggering throughput of this floating factory.
Harder, heave ho! Keep it moving, lads! Watch your foot! Heave ho!
Below deck, a different breed of worker takes command. Dressed in heavy rubber aprons and thick gloves, they stand beside the speeding conveyors. Their hands move with practiced, mechanical precision, sorting and aligning the fish as they rush by. There is no sunlight here, only the sterile glow of fluorescent tubes reflecting off wet scales and polished steel. It is a relentless, repetitive grind that demands total concentration amidst the deafening machinery.
Watch the line, it's about to blow! Clear the deck, stand by for release! Heave ho!
The processing machinery is a terrifying marvel of industrial engineering. Massive cylindrical blades and heavily spiked rollers spin with blinding speed. The fish are pulled into these merciless mechanical maws, sliced and processed in a fraction of a second. It is a highly efficient, brutal display of automation. Blood and water spray as the machines ruthlessly convert the day's fresh catch into perfectly portioned pieces, ready for global distribution. Step into the main storage hold, a cavernous, terrifyingly vast metal tomb. A seemingly endless waterfall of fish continuously pours from the chutes above. The pile grows higher and higher, a mountain of frozen, interlocking bodies filling the massive dark space. The sheer volume of biomass contained within these steel walls is almost incomprehensible. It is a chilling visual testament to the staggering scale of consumption driving the commercial fishing industry.
Bring it in!
When the pouring stops, the silence in the hold is deafening. You are looking at tens of thousands of lifeless eyes staring blankly into the cold darkness. The fish are packed so tightly they form a solid, glittering floor of silver and gray. Harsh spotlights cast long, eerie shadows across the textured surface of frozen scales. It feels less like a storage room and more like a massive, industrial graveyard, quietly sailing across the ocean toward the mainland.
Look out, it's coming back down! Ho! Keep it coming up!
Pull, heave! Pull together, keep it coming up. Harder now.
The final stage of the journey is startlingly pristine. Clean, precise cuts of fish are meticulously packed into small, uniform metal tins. Workers carefully dose them with rich, golden oil before the automated belts carry them to be sealed. It is a fascinating, yet jarring contrast. The violent, chaotic struggle on the open ocean has been completely sanitized, transformed into neat, identical rows of consumer products marching toward the sterilization chambers. In the sterilization room, the scale remains massive. Workers in sterile white suits push heavy carts loaded with thousands of sealed cans into colossal, silver pressure cookers. Heavy steel doors, locked tight with massive latches, seal the product inside. This is the absolute final purification. Heat and pressure ensure longevity. The wild essence of the sea is fully eradicated here, replaced by strict safety standards and the guarantee of a prolonged shelf life. That out on the water, nature continuously fights back. The ship violently pitches and rolls, battling monstrous, white-capped waves. The crew must constantly adapt, struggling to maintain their footing on the slippery, uneven decks. The ocean is an unpredictable, dangerous adversary that never sleeps. Every successful haul is a hard-won victory over the elements. This footage beautifully captures the precarious, fragile balance between human ambition and nature's fury. Watch the extreme tension on these massive steel cables. They stretch tight across the frame, groaning under the immense weight of the submerged net. Water violently boils and churns around the heavy chains. You can practically feel the extreme mechanical stress radiating through the screen. It is a raw, powerful visualization of force and resistance, highlighting the incredible durability of the equipment required to successfully rip thousands of pounds from the sea.
Pull together! Yeah. One more time, pull it out!
Then, there is the grim reality of the harvest. Sometimes, the water around the net turns a thick, dark crimson. It is a stark, unsettling image of violent stains spreading across the deep blue ocean. The massive pressure inside the net claims its toll before the fish even reach the deck. This is the unvarnished, brutal truth of the industry, captured without a filter. It forces the viewer to confront the harsh, bloody cost of pulling our food from the deep waters. Amidst the grueling labor, there are fleeting moments of quiet exhaustion. A lone fisherman sits resting against a massive mountain of black netting. His posture reveals a deep, bone-weary fatigue that only this kind of work can induce. The chaotic energy of the deck is momentarily paused, offering a deeply humanizing glimpse into the lives of these men. They are a tough, resilient breed, bound to the punishing rhythms of the ocean and the relentless call of the catch. From the majestic, sprawling nets to the cold, automated belly of the factory ship, this journey is a staggering visual spectacle. It reveals a hidden world of extreme labor, monumental machinery, and breathtaking scale. We rarely think about the complex, brutal, and highly efficient systems that feed the world. This footage leaves an indelible mark, completely reshaping our understanding of the commercial fishing industry and the staggering toll it takes on the ocean.